Hello everyone, welcome back to Car Questions and happy Thanksgiving, one of my favorite holidays of the year. Hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Now let's get into our questions. Today's questions are all about travel. First question today, have you been to Tokyo? Not yet. That is on my bucket list. I definitely want to get to Disney in Tokyo also. So it's high on my bucket list. What country would you like to hike in? Ooh. A bunch? There's a bunch. I think that the first one that probably comes to mind, Switzerland. I think that would be the first one. Have you ever missed a flight? No, I haven't. The next question was how many times delayed? I've had a lot of flights delayed. Luckily, most of the time when that happens, it's usually by like an hour, hour and a half-ish. That seems to be normal for my delayed flights, but I have had times where it was delayed like a full day almost. I think the one that comes to mind right now is coming home from Miami. My flight was at 11:45 and I kept getting text messages that it was pushed out at like 2-hour increments. I don't think the plane took off. So 11:45 in the morning. I don't think the plane took off until after 8 p.m. And normally, I have a lot of stuff I could be doing. There are a lot of editing to do. So layovers and delays aren't a huge deal. But that morning I was shooting and I had to cut the shoot short to get to the airport. And so I was very frustrated because I could have shot all day instead of sitting at the airport wondering when my plane was going to take off. That was not fun. Worst experiences on travels. Well, that was one of them. I'm trying to think. I feel like any other inconveniences on traveling have been like issues with B&Bs or hotels, or like power going out. I don't think I've had anything that wasn't just like a minor inconvenience. I feel like all the other traveling issues. What is that critter on my window? Please tell me that's on the outside. It is. Okay. Ooh, that was interesting. I don't even know how to describe it. It was an interesting bug. Didn't like that. Yeah, I don't think I've had really any significant issues while traveling. Delays, bad weather, but luckily that's been fairly minor, I guess. No significant injuries yet. Don't have any wood. Can paper count right now. No canceled flights for me yet. I haven't missed any flights. So yeah, everything's just been kind of like inconvenient, but nothing major, luckily. And what's the most you have spent on a trip? That is a really good question. I am probably a Costa Rica trip, I think, or Mexico. I mean, I really haven't gone too far from home yet. So flights haven't been super expensive yet. Like lodging, splitting with people, so it's not super unreasonable. Or I book early enough in advance that it's not super expensive. I don't know. Probably like just a couple grand so far. I would be willing to spend a lot more pending the location and itinerary and stuff. I mean, that's why I do this. My side hustle content, so I can afford my travels and goodies and things. So thank you for being here and supporting that. You're helping me go fun places for modeling and content, so I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, but that's all the traveling questions I had right now. If you want to know anything else, leave it in the comments and I'll get to them soon. I also am going to be visiting my mom soon for a short period of time. I'm not sure how long we will get to film, but hopefully we can get an episode or 2 out for you guys. So if you have questions for Mama flex them, leave them in the comments, and hopefully we can get to those. Otherwise, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Everyone stay safe, and I'll see you next week.